You guys want to talk about the Incredibles 2? You know, that movie came out in 2004.
Holy
and
shit.
Exactly.
God damn.
And it's
Yeah, man, I'm old.
and that's 14 years. It's a movie 14 years in the making.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah, exactly. You thought that Marvel Infinity War, that 10 years ain't nothing, boy.
For real, man.
But yeah, so there's a new trailer that was released a couple of weeks ago. What were your impressions of that trailer?
I mean, to be honest, I'm hyped. I'm ready. I love the first part of Incredibles, and for the second part, I mean, I think that they're doing a really, they're going different. They're doing a whole different vibe. Think about it, a modern feel, feminism, independent women. Now they have Mother Elastigirl. She's gonna be handling the business. She's fighting all the crime. And what's happening with Dad?
Dad ain't having it.
Exactly.
Dad's a little upset, but go ahead, continue.
Yeah, and I think that that's a take on like modern, I guess, society and modern.
I never even thought about it that way.
No,
That's
yeah.
a pretty good spin on it.
That's why I've always loved Pixar movies. They've always been able to somehow, like, you know, have a good commentary on modern issues, especially through the lens of like The Incredibles. Because The Incredibles has always been first and foremost a family. It's a, you know, it's a movie. It's a superheroes, yeah, and powers
But they're
and
family
but
at
they're
the core.
exactly. And it's true what you were saying. I do think that Pixar took a cue from, like, you know, this, I would say, kind of this new age, if you really want to call it that, wave of, like, you know, feminism. And I
They're
think
very progressive. Yeah.
exactly. And again, we always want art to reflect society. And I think that's why, again, like, the dynamic has changed from the first movie. That, you know, Elastigirl is out there and she's, you know, doing the hero. She's the face of supers. And now you have Mr. Incredible, who's, you know, a stay-at-home dad. Which, again, I love it because I think that's another thing people don't talk about. Like, I commend all stay-at-home dads and all women who want to go out there and work. You know, it's true. Like, there are people in society that, you know, unfortunately don't really get that representation. But what was your impression of the trailer?
Honestly, you guys are saying that that it was kind of modern and they kind of changed it up. When I first saw the trailer, I saw everything I loved from the first one. And, like, I saw like they kept the same like vibe and attitude. All the characters are just as I remember them. The humor was there.
With Frozone and what is it?
Oh yeah, where you going, ASAP? You better be back ASAP.
There you go. And that's a shout out to the first movie. What is it?
What does he say?
Where's my super?
Where's my super suit?
And who actually we know I love the actor that's doing the voiceover for this
Frozone.
for this character.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Sam Jackson. You can't go wrong with Samuel Jackson.
Sam Jackson.
No, but it's true. You do make a good point. I think that the movie is adopting new themes and, you know, they're exploring those dynamics, but they still are able to keep the best parts
like
from
I
the
saw
first
the
one.
trailer and it was just like, man, this is everything I loved about the first movie, and they
Yeah.
brought it all back.
Yeah, and I think the second one is literally gonna pick up right where the first one left off.
I think that's literally how it's gonna movie start, because I think the first one ended. What was the guy's name?
The Underminer.
Yeah,
He popped up.
I think literally that's how the movie's gonna start.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what direction it goes after.
Exactly. And speaking about that, in terms of your expectations, what are you like? What are some of the things you're expecting? You know,
man, I'm expecting great humor, honestly, like great action scenes, and I want to see them like work together more as a team and incorporate all their superpowers, and I just think the movie
and the baby too. Now that
and Jack, I love Jack.
Oh
Jack.
yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go off.
I love the fact that he's like the baby, but he's like the most OP out of all, in my opinion. But yeah, I think the movie's gonna be great. Like from beginning to end, I think it's gonna be another one, like another masterpiece.
What are your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm looking forward to specifically. I want to see more use of the powers. You know, I want to see them reach their full potentials. You know, and also I'm not 100% familiar on who the bad guy is gonna be in this in this next movie.
I think they revealed him in the trailer, but
yeah,
I don't think they gave away a name.
No, I think his name is the Screen Slaver.
The Screen Slaver.
Yeah,
that's why, because everyone looked at the
screen.
screen.
At the very end of it, I think that's what he's gonna try to manipulate, like the public and stuff.
Because let's remember the first little kid. He's just a little. Come on.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to tell you. My expectations is just that it's like the villain, because I love Syndrome in the first one. To me, Syndrome was like such a
his personality.
Yeah, his personality. He is such a complex character, because you saw him as a little kid. I'm your psychic, Incrediboy, your buddy. My name's not Buddy. And then like literally when they reintroduce him, he's like, oh, Incrediboy, my name's not Incrediboy. and it's not Buddy either. It's Syndrome. Like he had pestered such a hate. He was such a hateful guy that even after as an adult, he just wanted Mr. Incredible to acknowledge him. And that's also something that I think that
big chin ass motherfucker.
he has that Disney feel though, that villain Disney feel where they're like, you enjoy them and you like them so much.
Yes.
You kind of like that he's almost like an evil Batman almost. Because he has like the money and the technology, except he's just a dick with it.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
yeah, he is. No, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea, how they can possibly, top that because, I mean, sequels overall, sometimes how do you outdo yourself? Mm-hmm. How do you, one up yourself? So I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? I want to see all the characters. I want to see the villains. I want to see more supers. I have, you don't understand. Incredibles is my favorite Pixar movie. And speaking more about that, like I think Pixar as a whole, like they have such a legacy. Can you guys think of some of your favorite Pixar movies?
Well, now that you mentioned, like keeping with the hero theme, my favorite Pixar movie is Big Hero 6. Like I don't know, but like when I saw that movie, I was just kind of like, wow, like I'm blown away. Like I didn't expect the movie to be as good as it was, and the fact that I loved it so much, I think is a testament to how good the movie actually is. Mm-hmm. And it's just like one of those movies that I could just sit and watch over and over and like still not get tired of it.
Yeah.
What are some of your pictures?
I mean, I got a couple favorite that I wrote down here. Honestly, I mean, Monsters Inc.
Oh,
the first Mike
Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski, come on.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Who doesn't love, Monsters Inc. Toy Story.
Classic.
Finding Nemo.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many.
Yeah, they do make a lot of classics, don't they?
Pixar has quite the legacy under their belt. Like they've pretty much done no wrong, honestly.
And they usually come out with some type of meaning or some type of message behind it.
Yeah.
And it's very family driven for the most part. I feel like
That's why I think Pixar are just gonna pick up where they left off. I think this is gonna be another instant classic. Like it's just gonna make me look forward to the next one even more.
All right, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. Please let us know what you were looking forward to in the next Incredibles 2 movie. And remember, June 15th, save the date. That's when the movie drops.
Thank you, Rich.
Stay chunky.